welcome back to LJ's Craft Corner. My name's LJ. Thank you so much for stopping by. For today's video, I'm very excited about this. I am going to unbox this kit. This is Rainy Day Mermaid. It is by Erica the Goober. How good's that name? It's so funny. Yeah, I'm going to unbox this. I'm going to go through the drills, the treasure quest card, we'll look at the canvas. Like I said, I'm really excited to do this because in February there is an event that I'm going to do, my first event, and it is Folklore and Fairytales. It's by Katie at Diamonds and Washi and Kate at Diamonds and Dr. Pepper. I want to say that's her name. I'll put them in the description box below. But I thought, you know, what a fun reason to like pick a specific kit, work on it, and mermaids are, they definitely tick the box because I guess they're folklore, they're part of, you know, fairy tales and all of that sort of stuff. But I'll probably talk about that more in some other videos as the event starts in February, and I will put all the details below, like their video and everything. There's a Facebook group that you can join if you are kind of interested in it. So let's get into this kit. So as I've already said, this is Rainy Day Mermaid by Erica the Goober. So it's 20 inches by 25 inches or 50.7 by 63.9 centimeters. This one is a round kit, and let's go to the sides. So this is 53 colors, including 3 ABs and 1 iridescent. So a total diamonds are 41,268. So this is quite a small kit compared to some of the others I have in my stash or what I'm actually currently working on at the minute. So you can see I haven't even taken the plastic off this box. You know, the box has some how-to, what is contained in your box. So we'll go through all of that, any hazards, you know, where it's made. And again, just the whole box is covered. So what I've noticed is this one doesn't have like the slidey thing here. This is all printed on the box. So some of the newer boxes do have, I guess like a cover, you'd call it, that you can slide on and off, but this box is completely whole. What I'm going to do is look up when this kit actually came out, because I don't think it's brand new. So give me 1 second. So this one came out January 21st, 2023. So this one's actually 3 years old. I've just got the Diamond Art Club website up, and this is actually out of stock. However, you can sign up on the website to get email notifications. So what I'm going to do is let's crack into it. Take this plastic cover off. Oh, that was easy. I just took the top off. So Diamond Art Club, I feel like this is so well packed and organized. I love these inserts. So everything comes in here. Your canvas is all rolled up. We've got the toolkit. So the toolkit, I'll open it and show you. It's really handy that it comes in this plastic bag, because I find I store other things in here as I'm going. So toolkit contains some baggies if you want to kit up in those. I find they're good for extra drill storage. Then we have their twist and pick pen. This comes with a 4-placer on the end. Take this cap off, and then you've got some wax in there, and as the name says, you twist it, and I don't know whether this is wax or putty. This will come out, and then that means you can pick up your drills and start painting. And then we've got this tray, got the branding on there, slide it open. Oh, that's quite stiff. We've got some wax, we've got some extra white wax or putty, so I guess you could refill your pen or put it in the multi-places. And then we've got a 7 multi-placer, and you can just pull it out and pop that in. So you can see this tray has got the lines, and then this stopper comes out, so you can pour everything back into your containers or bags. So the good thing about, if I can do it, is about these trays is this lid will kind of click into place and then everything is, you can store stuff in there and it's nice and secure. So I end up, when I pack up after my day of diamond painting, I put like my tweezers or, you know, the wax in there, and then I close it back up and it's safe. Or if I don't want to pack up and I've had drills in there, I just leave them in there and they're safe from my cat, which is really good. So the canvas comes in, I guess it's dust cover, plastic dust cover, and it's got the drills in here. And then we've also got this little envelope, so cute, with the diamond on the back, and that has the sticker sheet and the treasure quest card. So what I might do is move all this stuff out of the way, and I might just unroll the canvas so it sticks a little bit flatter, and then we'll go through the drills and everything. It's so pretty. Okay, I'm just gonna lie that flat while we talk. So I'm almost fitting all of this in the frame. It's a much smaller kit than what I am used to. So this thank you card, sorry about the lighting, hopefully you guys can see. It's a bit, the lighting's not 100% great at the minute, and I didn't want to put too many overhead lights on because it throws off, throws some shadows. So you just open it like that. In here we've got QR codes to download the app, join the Facebook group. That's fun. I do recommend doing that. Some tips and tricks here. What is in your kit, and then I guess how to use or how to diamond paint if you're not sure. We have got this. It's a sticker sheet, so you can see it folds out. All of this is stickers. We have got all the colours here, so 53 colours. Because this is an older kit, it looks like the ABs, the 3 ABs are listed as under 150. So we've got the 3 ABs, and then this must be, the L must be the iridescent. So maybe when we go through the drills, I'll pull that out. And then this is all stickers as well. So if you use a logbook, or you like to have some paper kind of record, you can put all of this in. Oh, just knocking stuff about. As well as this is a sticker, this is a sticker. So it's got the title of the kit and the artist. So I really like that. I think that's a neat idea. And then also these are all stickers. So if you kit up, however you kit up, you can just peel them off like so and stick them onto whatever method you've got. And then we've got, oh, it's been hiding in the corner. You've been able to see it, the treasure quest card. So these have the artwork on it. As you can see, it's got the details of the kit, and then the treasure quest card, they're kind of like, they've got a code on the back, you can redeem them, but you have to have a certain amount of colours to be able to redeem them for either a gift card or like a custom kit. So you can tell by the border, but if you can't, it also has on the back what colour it is. So this one's a silver. This is my second silver. If you caught my other video, I did a treasure quest hunt with my birthday kits. So that's kind of cool to get a silver because bronze are the most common, then silver, then gold, then black is the most rare. So Diamond Art Club has great marketing. If you hadn't already been aware of it, they're very clever. So yeah, this just, I guess, you know, is a bit more enticing to keep buying kits and collecting them. So that's fun. So we'll pop those to the side so they're safe. And then let's open the drills. So the drills do have the name of the kit on them, which is great. I guess make sure everything is matchy-matchy. I mean, if you undo everything then, and you take that out separate, then you know kind of where it is. Alrighty, so we've got these. What I really like actually is these are ordered by how many drills, so like the weight. So these are bigger, as in there's the most of these, the most colours. I don't know if that makes sense on the canvas, and then it gets to the least amount of colours. So far 2 bags of 310, which is the black. Do you know what I'll do? I might actually turn the light on one sec. Hopefully that's a bit better, but I can definitely see some shadows. So maybe I'll just stand to the side so we can see the colours. So yeah, there's the 2 bags of 310. Really pretty, like dusty pink. Some more pink. Oh, this is an AB. This is 127. So you can kind of see it's throwing some light, reflecting some light off the top coating. That's one train. Oh, then we've got the second AB. This is a really pretty AB actually. It's like this kind of soft mint colour. Oh, and there's that last AB. So kind of like almost a reddish colour if I can get it. There we go. Oh, they're really lovely ABs. That's a great colour. So as you can see, we're getting like less drills in the packet. And then on to the final one, final train. Ooh, and then we've got our iridescent. So there's not a lot in there, as you can see. And Diamond Art Club always overfills the bags. So we won't even use that whole amount in the canvas. So I'll just move that to the side. I was going to say that was an error to unpack them because I can never get them back in this. But considering I think it's the 30th of January today, I'm going to be kitting this up very shortly. So let's go. So you can see I've just had this flat and there's maybe a few creases in it, but I might just unroll this and then get this plastic to stick back down. I find these canvases are very hardy. You know, if I lean them over something and they get a slight crease in them, it comes out as soon as it's flat. So on this canvas, we've got the details. So the name, the size, who this is by. We've got the social media, how to get 10% off, a warranty. So if something happens or you spill your drills or drills are missing, you can just contact support at Diamond Art Club. I have contacted them, I think twice, and I think they've got 24/7 support. So being in Australia in a different time zone, they've always been really quick to respond. So I really, really appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Okay, so on the bottom right hand side and the top left hand side, okay, I can actually fit the width of this whole thing in my camera. That's so funny. So much smaller than my other kits. You've got, I guess, like the legend of all those colours that we've just gone through and the sticker sheet. So the symbols are really clear, super easy to read. I think this one does, yeah, it has slight guide circles. So because this are round drills, kind of, because it helps you, especially those lighter colours, to see where to place them. So you can see we've got, that's the windows, there's the rain coming down, there's our mermaid in a, I'm going to call this a clawfoot tub. She's reading, and we've got some candles over here. There's her fin. So I can see some of those ABs are going to be in her, would you call this a fin? A tail? Same. There's number 3 in her tail. Number 2, it's up here in those windows. So it's going to give some shine, we love. And then number 1, it's in her tail here. That's cool. So then that iridescent that we saw that there's not much of, it is number 53, and it's this kind of square symbol. So having a quick look, that is interesting. Is this it? Oh, yes. I got confused for a second because I'm used to working on squares. So it's in the candle there and in the candles here. So probably to give it some bling bling, which is cool. I'm really excited about this kit. Also forgot to mention, so these cover sheet, it's got the perforation. So you can kind of just rip off a square and just work on that section and you'll be good. You don't have to take the whole thing off, which is awesome. But yes, that is Rainy Day Mermaid. She's gorgeous. I can't wait to see what this finished kit looks like. I think it's going to be great. I reckon I can definitely get this done in a month for the event. But considering it doesn't start until February 1st, I want to wait until then to actually start working on it and see if I can get it done by the end of the month, because February is one of the shortest months in the year, and it's probably good we're working on a much smaller kit. If you've worked on this kit, let me know. If you're going to join that event, Folklore and Fairytales, let me know. But like I said, I'll pop it in the description below. So thank you once again for joining me. Have a good Friday. Have a good weekend. And if you like this video, consider giving it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. I'd love to have you stick around as I make more diamond painting videos and more whip and chat, so you can come join me. Otherwise, I will see you in the next video. Bye.